Alright, I believe we are live. What is going on, YouTube? We are here with the Bonehawk League, the Xbox edition. As you can see, we got our bracket up here. Unfortunately, not huge interest this time around, but that's okay. We got 5 people. We got No the Other Nick, ShackledBore 669, Lord Jashin 76, Metal Messiah, and Slim Jim 5000. So this should be a pretty fun tournament. Every match will be streamed, so hopefully you'll get to know these guys a little bit better by their play style and stuff like that. So I'm just setting up the King of the Hill right now, just waiting for them to join. And then we'll be on our way with our first match. It's pretty exciting, gotta say. I love watching the Xbox guys because they don't get a whole lot of publication or whatever, I guess. So, all right, so we got everybody is in here. Looks like we're ready to get started here. Let's switch it over to the King of the Hill lobby. So it is first to 3. Standard tournament rules. Winner can stay on the same character. Loser has to switch. No date yet for the PlayStation 1, but it'll probably be mid-September, I'm guessing.
Noob Saibot.
Okay, so we got Katana, Noob Saibot, both good characters. No cam today, because of course we're focusing on the players at hand here.
Shack's Bone Temple.
Shank's Boner Temple. Stoop Kid Star, very strong Jax player. Yeah, unfortunately there wasn't. We were going to do a couple different tournaments, but I only got 5 entrants, so this is going to be it for the Xbox side for now. We might do a season 2 down the road if there's enough interest, but
Katana requires your presence.
I have no words for my revenant.
Words. She wants your soul.
Round 1. Fight.
so yes, there is prizes. There's a trophy for the winner, and then medals for 2nd and 3rd place. So pretty much just have to win one set here, and you're in the in for at least something. Nice teleport. Okay, we got Highborn Katana. I always like that variation. I think it's just as good, if not better, than the other one. Lots of rushdown options, but a lot of the Katana players seem to actually be dropping her. Just not enjoying her, I guess. Nice staggers. Keeping them guessing. Well, that was unsafe. No punish, though. Okay, going for the pokes. Okay, Noob Saibot takes the first game there. Just continually putting on pressure, mixing up the strings. I like the way he's doing this.
Fight.
Does not block the overhead. String, I believe, is punishable. Well, maybe not. Ooh, big whiff. Could have done a lot more damage than that, but at least it gets something. Nah, I guess 310 is a pretty good punish. This should be big damage. No defensive meter for him to break out. This is looking really good for Noob Saibot right now. Doesn't have to take any unnecessary risks. Oh, speaking of unnecessary, leg spike out of nowhere. The whole game was running so smooth until this last moment. There we go. Things have smoothed out. An unfortunate ending, but ShackledBore does take the first game. This is first to 3, by the way. I know this first to 2 stuff. VPT Jacob, no, this is not weekly. This is kind of a one-time thing. We're going to have a couple multiple events, but we only got 5 entrants, so this will be the only one that we have, sadly, for Xbox. Maybe down the road we'll do another one, but yeah, everyone was eligible to join, absolutely, no matter where you're from. What does the winner get? A hug? That's funny. So we'll see if he switches characters here.
Cabal.
Oh, so we get to Cabal. Okay, excellent. We Cabalin'.
Goro's lair.
Okay, Goro's lair. Shiro, what's up, my man? One Hit Gaming. You should have signed up, man. It would have been awesome to have you. Would have been awesome to have more than 5 people.
Round 1.
Okay, no intros here. He's going right into it. See if Cabal plays it. Oh, flawless blocks. Now clean cut, so I believe this one does have the restand. Ooh, doesn't quite get that combo there. So it looks like Noob Saibot is comfortable with just zoning him out here. Getting him, that was nice. He got him used to ducking the straightforward one and then threw the mid projectile at him. Ooh, no punish. That is a tight punish, but you can't let Noob Saibot get away with that. Otherwise, you're in for a world of hurt. If he doesn't break away, this should be the end of the match. That was very smart. I wouldn't have broken away there. They were just a little bit too down.
Round 2.
To make it worth it. Doing a good job of keeping him away here. Gotta keep in mind when Cabal gets down on health that he does have that fatal blow. It's full screen almost. Oh, very nice spin, perfectly timed. Nice sweep. Cabal has one of the better ones in the game. Kept him in the corner. Nice use of the interactable there. Oh, we were just talking about that too, and he did it. Unfortunately, it was blocked, but he didn't punish it. It's very negative. Which it should be. Alright, so ShackledBore goes up 2-0 on No the Other Nick.
Saibot wins.
I mean, I put out a video like 2 weeks ago saying, hey, this is how you sign up. Everybody had a chance to sign up. Okay, so what does Nick do here?
Scarlet.
Switching characters once more, going to Scarlet. At least he can kind of maybe tackle the zoning a little bit.
Tournament.
Smiley Gamer, what's going on, man? That's an excellent name. Yeah, you can add me on PSN. I don't know when I'll get around to my friend requests because I have like 600 of them, but...
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, starting off with that good long mid. Teleport hesitates just a little bit too much for the punish. Very nice. And the breakaway, smart. Don't want to let go of that life lead too early. Or let that life lead get too big. See if we see a teleport here by ShackledBore. This is looking like a good pick so far for Nick. Scarlet can kind of control that same space that Noob does. Ooh, that's a big whiff. Opts not to go for the teleport there. Nice breakaway. That was going to be decent damage. Into a possible restand? I don't think he's playing the restand one. Ooh, caught him in the active frames with the teleport. ShackledBore is on set point here.
Round 2. Fight.
again, misses the punish there. It's a dangerous thing. Ooh, staggered that with the short hop. Trying to anti-air with a short hop. Or I would break away from this. I'm sure he probably tried. Alright, and that's it. ShackledBore takes game number 1. 3-0. I believe this is both of their first event, so. Okie dokie, we'll move back to the bracket. Well played by both guys. We'll still see Nick later on. So he ain't gone yet. Okie dokie. Alright, so next up we have Metal Messiah and Slim Jim. Metal Messiah and the slimmest of all the Jims. Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh yeah. He might be appearing offline. Going way down my list. Xbox controllers are so loud. PS4 one will probably be in mid-September, something like that. Excellent. Just waiting for them to start. Now we're good to go. Mortal Kombat 11. But no top player really used him at Evo. He must have missed all the Garrus mirrors in top 8. Deoxys, Tekken Master.
Kung Lao.
Okay, so interesting. Slim Jim using Shang Tsung. Metal Messiah with Kung Lao. Hater, what's up, my friend?
Had the Shaolin taught you nothing?
I am no longer a student, Shang Tsung.
You are an ignorant fool to challenge me.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, let's get it going here. I've never seen this matchup. I like to use ducking there, waiting for the punish. Missed the punish on the high hat. Of course, playing the Warlock variation, which is the better of the two. And Metal Messiah using hat trick, which is the I don't think we see that one quite as much. Ooh, tried to bait it. Kung Lao everyone originally thought was kind of garble, but he does have some of the better staggers in the game, which I think with how strong throws and pokes are. I find that throw is kind of tough to anti-air. Very nice. First match going to Metal Messiah. A lot happened that round. In almost a whole minute. I'd like to see Slim Jim use the up skulls just a little bit more. Nice throw on the roll. Just to control the space there. Nice anti-air. Got a little bit of something from it. Alright, there we go. Oh, very nice roll. And that's going to be into Fatal Blow. I definitely would have broken away from that. That cost him the game not breaking away. That's a lot of damage. Well played by Metal Messiah. So now that Nightwolf is anti-zoning character confirmed, are your Cetrion days over? No, not at all. If he works similar to how Aaron Black works, then the Ground Pound will still be fine, and my Shattering Boulder will still be fine. So you just have to mix it up. Speaking of mixing it up, that's what Metal Messiah just did here. Give himself the first game. Slim Jim had his moments, though. He was making Shang Tsung work. See if he sticks with it or goes with maybe a previous main before Shang was released.
Shang Tsung.
I think he just needs to mix up a couple things and then he'll be alright. Just waiting to choose the stage. Random select.
Tournament.
Back to the Evo stage. I wonder if they like increase the chances of you getting the tournament stage in like ranked matches and stuff. It makes sense. These tournaments are a pay to enter. There's a $10 fee. You just sign up on the Patreon at the $10 level. It gets you into the bracket. All entry fees are going towards the Canadian Cancer Foundation, so
His greatest legacy was failure.
it's more like a $10 donation than a fee, I suppose.
Round one. Fight.
Really needs to be using those up skulls. There we go. Ooh, missed the ender, I think. Ooh, very nice. The dive kicks are a big punish. Nice breakaway. And Messiah doing a good job of keeping the pressure going. I really like his use of rolls. He's using them at like the perfect times. Using the Z hat to set up the teleport. Ooh, he poked after his plus frames. Looked like he was just a little bit too far away, though.
Round two. Fight.
I think he tried to go for the Z hat again there and got hit out of it. Nice dive kick. There's the uppercut. Finally countered that string. Ooh, no convert after the jump kick there. Ooh, no whiff punish. Shang Tsung is actually pretty good at whiff punishing. He's usually got some sort of a tool. I think he really needs to close that gap and be using more of the ground skulls and less of the corpse drop. And once you start using that, then you can mix them in between. Make him scared to do things. But if he puts himself at full screen, it's not a great look. That's a big punish, but he misses it. Oh no. I have never seen that brutality before. That's pretty cool. Demonetized. I think it's in US dollars, Lazy Panda. That seems to be what Patreon likes to charge in. Alright, so 2-0 here for Metal Messiah, I believe. What does Slim Jim do? Is he gonna stick it out with Shang Tsung? He's gotta win 3 in a row now.
Kung Lao.
Seems to be quite the task against Metal Messiah. Looks like he's sticking with it. Oh. Oh, Cetrion. This is a fun matchup. And he's using Force of Nature as well. This is exciting. I guess you could say I'm rock hard. Haha.
I'm more important than I thought.
You overstate your worth, Kung Lao.
Slim Jim needs big
Why
brain
does
right now.
God fight?
Yeah, absolutely.
Round 1. Fight.
Keeping the pressure on. Slim Jim being just a little too... a little bit too apprehensive, I think. Just needs to be a little bit more aggressive. Very nice 1-1. No convert into the tendrils, though. Flawless block and pokes. We out there. We wild. Oh, what an interrupt. Alright. Slim Jim taking no prisoners. Keeping the full screen combo. Cetrion can zone Kung Lao, but you do have to do it mindfully. Speaking of mindfully, that's going to take the round, I believe. Oh, he drops it!
Remember this lesson.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, there's a ground pound, double ground pound. Metal Messiah knows to jump out of it. I believe we've played before. Oh, very nice. Can't let him get away with that. Gotta punish everything. Committing to the whole string, that is unsafe. I believe he could have punished it with 2-1-3. This is looking a little bit better for Slim Jim. Oh, that's an unfortunate down two. He had the right read, but it was just a little bit too early. I'd like to see him throw some boulders and lead that into it. Oh, that was perfect. Tries to interrupt it. Nothing doing. Metal Messiah. Taking the set with another brutality that I haven't seen before.
Clearly, I'm better.
Kung Lao wins.
Well, he did win, so I guess it's fair to say. Alright, so another 3-0 here. We're going to move on to the next match, which is Lord Jashin and ShackledBore. 669. Like 69, but better. I don't know how that works, but it does. Okay, I'm excited for this one. This is the first one that we're seeing second round. Looks like they're joining, and it's going by smoothly here. Everyone seems to be ready, which is good. How's everybody doing out there in Streamland? Enjoying the tournament so far? I know it's not a big one, but I'll probably host a big free Xbox one at some point. Just for the sake of it. Just waiting on Lord Yashin here. All 5 of you guys, hey, I appreciate you guys. You're all good friends. Staring at the bracket is cool. Well, we got either staring at the bracket or this. Just waiting on Lord Yashin to join. I don't know where he is. We need more prior notice next time, Dink. I mean, I gave you 2 weeks. I think more than 2 weeks, actually. Oh, he couldn't connect. I'll have to send him again. Good old interwebs. See if you can join the second time around. I guess we get this kind of dramatic music, whereas the bracket doesn't have that. See if he's having any luck the second time. Just hanging out, waiting for people to join. PS4 League will be in September sometime. So Lord Yashin is going to try restarting his game here. I'm going to try and restart the King of the Hill to see if that happens. So, see if that changes anything. Sometimes just restarting it can make a difference. Custom lobby. Custom lobby. Thanks for your patience, everybody. Hope you're enjoying everything so far. If this doesn't work, those two will have to play off stream and we'll go down into the loser's bracket. The Slim Jim 5000 and no, the other Nick. Not that Nick, the other Nick. You seen the Nightwolf gameplay captured by those Evo guys? Yeah, I watched some of it earlier today. He looks interesting, for sure. I'm going to try him out. Absolutely. The week of September 13th, it's my birthday weekend and I'm off from work. That might work, actually. I have to look at my work schedule and see what I'm working and whatnot when I can actually do it. Because the PS4 tournament is going to be big. It'll be at least 20 people. I'm hoping more, but... Alright, so Lord Yashin has restarted his game. Bam, there he is. Perfect. So at least he made it in. Now we just have to see if ShackledBore can get in. ShackledBore. Now he can't join. Darn it. Okay, I'm gonna try inviting one more time, and if that doesn't work, they'll have to play offline, I guess. Or off stream. Not offline. That would be terrible. That'd be a long drive for them for a 5-man tournament. Part of your clan on Justice 2. I wish that they don't have something like that for MK11, do they? It would be nice if it would at least, like, oh, okay, perfect, we're good. It'd be nice if you could at least, like, exclude Wi-Fi, right? I think Terminator will be like how Alien was in MKX, like just super ridiculous for, just because he's a guest character. So we saw Lord Jashin in the Xbox, I believe it was Injustice 2 tournament. He's been a long, big subscriber on the Patreon for a long time. So I don't think I've seen who he plays in this game yet, though.
Aaron Black.
Aaron Black, okay, that's always a good pick. We've seen ShackledBore's Noob Cybot already, so.
Wuxi Dragon Grotto.
F Wi-Fi, I agree, man. I mean, sometimes it's people's only option, so.
God damn, your voice is like nails on a chalkboard. It will be the last thing you hear. Oh, hell no.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, here we go. Back 2-2-2. Standard Aaron Black stuff. Nice breakaway out of the combo there. Ghost Ball. Ghost Ball. Watch out for the forward 4 from that range. Doesn't amplify the slide to get the setups going. Some characters can actually punish that. That's a new thing that people have been playing around with. I know Cetrion can use your forward 1-3 to punish it. Don't really know what Noob has, if anything, to punish it really, but you can at least take your turn back. Noob's got to be careful, he's running low on life. Okay, the old forward 4. Big Dick Genji, that's right.
Round 2. Fight.
McChubbs, that's a great name. What's up, man? Through the shadows. Really no reason to stand block against Noob. And Lord Jashin is showing exactly why. Blocking everything. Very nice duck and punish. I thought that was going to crushing blow. By the way, guys, we got new shirts coming out pretty soon. New shirt design. Just says Crushing Blowy on it. It's pretty dope. Just getting the graphic finished up. Ooh, I don't think he meant to do the far one there. There you go. You gotta mix in the throws every once in a while to get them off the block button. Okay, maybe going a little bit too much with that advice. Nice breakaway. That was gonna be a lot of damage. And of course, you knew it was coming. The fail blow. Boink. Noob has no nose. No nose, Noob. No wonder he's so upset all the time. I'd be upset if I didn't have a nose.
Aaron Black wins.
Yeah, V Morales. I appreciate that, man. I'm really excited for it as well. I should have an official announcement for that league probably in the next... Probably by the end of the week. So I need to look at my work schedule and figure out my schedule with my son.
Scorpion. Aaron Black.
Switches to Scorpion. Interesting. I thought he was doing okay with Noob. He was just being a little bit too predictable, I think. Not opening him up as much. We all knew it was coming. That's it. Or right show with Fat Thor from the last movie. Dude, Fat Thor was like my favorite part of that movie. It was excellent.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, so Scorpion, always a good pick. Nice stagger. Forward 4 stagger. Could have punished the roll, but didn't make the read on it. So far, Lord Jashin kind of falling into everything. Nice poking back. Went for the ill-advised double poke, though. Nice convert. Right, ShackledBore saying, hey, you want to play top tier? We can play top tier. Ooh, no air escape, but that's good because he dropped a combo. Now he's playing Searing Rage, so he does have to commit to the teleport. But Searing Rage does work out in situations like that, where you need the chip damage.
Round 2. Fight.
Patience. Ooh, went for the crushing blow. Oh, but he gets one of his own. Very smart. Interactables can add a lot of damage. Ooh, he's lucky that his jump kick landed on that side. Staggering that teleport. A meter burn. Or amplified. What if you could amplify the teleport before he actually switched to the other side, so it was not such a guess on the other person? I don't think it's necessary for Searing Rage, but I do think that Reborn, if you can cancel it, it's like just too much of a guess. But maybe that's just me being salty as a Cetrion player, who knows.
Final round. Fight.
Went for plus frames, didn't call him out on that. ShackledBore's done a good job of really kind of getting him off the block button there. That's a lot of damage. You could have got a jump kick after that, though. He's leaving damage on the table. Don't want to do that in tournament setting. Not that this is like EVO or anything, but... 139 damage, pretty good. Would have got a little bit more if he would have had the Flame Spear on, which he does now. There's the throw. And that's going to be it. Alright, ShackledBore saying, hey, I'm here, man. So that's exciting. We're at 1-1 now.
Scorpion wins.
4-3-4, that's the string. I think I've been calling it 4-4. My bad. So Lord Jashin gets a chance at a character pick. No, Austin, we're actually just going to do today because there's only 5 people entered, so this will be the whole Xbox Bonehawk League. The Thursday late one will be canceled.
Tournament.
Okay, so not switching up, which I appreciate. Just saying, nah, I just need to play a little bit better.
Round 1. Fight.
On Evo stage. The staggers are just killing him.
No mercy.
Oh no, that was the right read, but it whiffed. Also could have punished that up gun, I believe. The launcher. Flawless block, very nice. The wake-up attack, we haven't seen him use that yet. ShackledBore looking strong with young Scorpion here. Does he know how to punish that? Yes, he does. That's a big one. Not even giving him a chance to air escape. That should kill. Oh, maybe not, actually. Nope, it won't. Oh, no! Oh, no! He could have done literally anything other than that and it would have worked. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, back and forth. I believe I saw an escape fail. He's been doing a good job of flawless blocking those spears. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but it's been consistent. Okay, once again has a bit of the lead. Ooh, teleported himself into the corner, but that's okay. He got the damage. Scorpion doesn't really fear the corner too much anyways.
Final round. Fight.
So Scorpion is kind of giving up his turn at that point, but no punish on the regular teleport. Could have anti-aired that probably. I really like everyone's use of rolls. They seem to have worked out most of the time. Being very smart with it. A little bit too antsy with the down two, I think, there. Oh, that looked weird. Nice tech. And, okay, breaks away. I think that's a smart decision. I think this should be it. If he doesn't drop it... Oh, we didn't have the meter to... Oh, it doesn't matter. Didn't need it. And his hat goes flying. Scorpion wins. Okay, so that's 2-1 for ShackledBore. One last chance for Lord Jashin if he wants to stick with Aaron Black. Close matches, though. What are you guessing? Are they going to slow Scorpion's teleport? I don't know. I don't know if they'll slow it. Or just take the cancel out of competitive variation. It's hard to say.
Scorpion.
Really thinking about what he's going to do here.
Cassie Cage.
Cassie Cage. Interesting. A lot of people are saying Cassie's the best character in the game. I'm not too sure if I agree with that, but
Charon ship.
that's mostly because I don't have to deal with their shenanigans. I think if they replace the teleport cancels with the Misery Blade, I think that would be a good idea.
Don't singe my hair, okay?
Vanity is weakness, Cage.
It's a virtue where I come from.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, there we go. Cassie doing Cassie Cage things. Does have that 9-frame mid. Flawless blocking pokes. Doesn't finish the convert. Okay. Boom. Nice conversion. No defensive meter to break out of that. So we got 1 meter burn, not punch. I'm gonna go for the crushing blow off of it.
Ready.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice staggers into the throw. Oh, what a read on the roll. I'm just talking about how well people are using it. Can get a jump kick in, or a jumping attack, I think, after that. Pretty sure. Easy interactable, yep. It's looking good for ShackledBore here. Oh, nice anti-air. Full convert. My controller just turned off because I haven't touched it apparently. Also, my batteries might be dying in it, which really sucks. Staggers. Set point here for ShackledBore.
Final round. Fight.
Still hasn't been hit yet. There you go. And the breakaway. Boom. Boom. Lord Jashin needs this to stay alive in winner's bracket. This is looking good. He now has his fatal blow available. Oh, that's it. No meter to escape. Lord Jashin. It's now 2-2. Pop. I think they're both good. I do think Reborn is better. I wouldn't say miles better, but it's definitely better. Jinxie Dinks. Going back to noob. Yep, that's the problem with the counter pick game. Is if you're down in the set, your opponent gets the last counter pick. What is going on in the background there? I guess that's how he's supposed to look. Transparent.
Round 1.
No intros here. Final game. Wonder why he chose Noob over Scorpion in this matchup. Oh, that's weird hitbox of Cassie's. Causing all sorts of things to whiff. This is something I hope they address in the upcoming patch. We're all kind of assuming it's coming. Evo is done now.
I love my toys.
Set point. This isn't looking like a big payoff here for ShackledBore.
Fight.
Boom. Boom. Nice, down 2. Okay, there's a throw. Finally kind of getting something on the board here. Okay, and just like that, they're almost even. He's got to break away. Oh, he doesn't have the meter. Oh, he dropped it. Okay. Right before he got the meter to break away. Oh my goodness. This isn't gonna kill, but this will bring to Noob's advantage. Okay. What a comeback. Holy smokes. Final round. Final match in the set. Okay, Cassie taking the early life lead. Gonna break away. Yep. Getting a little bit too predictable with those jumps. Cassie has down 2'd him a couple times. Oh, that's a lot of damage. This isn't looking good, and he doesn't have the fatal blow this time. Sickle port is definitely tricky. Well, that was a big whiff, but no punish. Yeah, unfortunately, his demon buddy does go away if he gets hit. That is a bit of a risk. Oh, the reads! And Lord Jashin takes the set. That was an awesome set. Back and forth. Both guys were in it multiple times. Alright, so now we're going to go down to run losers matches. So we're starting out with Slim Jim and Know the Other Nick. Get those set up. You guys can just stare at this nice bracket that I spent the morning making. Coming down the mountain when she comes. I'll be coming down the mountain when she comes. I don't know where that came from. The mountain, I suppose. Yeah, I'll have to have like a free to enter Xbox tournament just to see some of the Xbox kind of talent, because just seeing some names thrown around in the chat there. Sounds like there are some. So who are some of the top Xbox guys? Like, I'm not talking even like just who's on the leaderboard. I'm just talking about like, I'm sure there's some legendary players on Xbox. Big one for the dink. That's great. Okay, so Nick's sticking with Katana. Slim Jim sticking with his trusty Warlock.
Tank Garage Bunker.
Now, I do believe if Shang Tsung can utilize the ground eruptions, that he should have an advantage in this matchup.
Round 1. Fight!
Okay, they kind of backed out of the intros there at the last minute. Not falling for the crushing blow at the end there. Throw, gets a little bit of health back himself. He's moving into great position to use his ground eruption, but he's just kind of freezing there. Keeps her in the corner though. Plus frames. Nick did not respect them. Nice jump over, crossover jump kick. Oh, he used both bars there. Slim Jim looking good. Looking good, man. Sitting pretty. Amplifies corpse drop. That was a little bit... Ooh, okay, so this is going to even things up. But it will also give Slim Jim his fatal blow, so... see how he decides to use that. Ooh, I don't like those jumps. Oh, that was a big punish. That would have taken the round.
I will execute.
Okay, so nice comeback there from Nick.
Round 2. Fight.
Slim Jim is not falling for that that crushing blow. He's just gonna sit there and block. He's gonna be a little bit more aggressive with the projectiles. Oh, butt to the face! My favorite crushing blow in the game. Nice. Nice whiff punish. There we go. Didn't have the meter to amplify that, unfortunately. This is good. Anybody's game right now. Alright, walks right into the fireballs.
Final round. Fight.
A lot of people saying Katana needs a buff. I know all the traditional Katana players have switched to somebody else, Scarlet or Jade. Okay. Looking good for Slim Jim. Pretty much has to teleport at this point. Let's slowly chip him out. Slim Jim is really sticking that block button. Very nice fireball with punish. Okay, game 1 goes Slim Jim. That was a good game. Really back and forth. I'd die happy, man, with Katana's crushing blow. That would be the way to go out, absolutely. You sticking with Katana? I've seen a lot of counter picking so far this tournament.
Shang Tsung. Scarlet.
Straight to Scarlet. Yeah, Scarlet or Jade seems to be the alternative for the classic Katana mains.
Black Dragon Fight Club.
Black Dragon Fight Club. Fight Club. I think Slim Jim definitely needs to be a little bit more aggressive. I mean, he just won the last match, so it's, you know, that is what it is, but...
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, getting started. Range of Scarlet. 4-2-1, I believe. If Hater was here, he'd be able to tell me. Parry. Nothing doing on the parry. And definitely flawless blocking is your definite strength against Scarlet. If you do not know how to flawless block her strings, you're going to have a bad time. Big whiff on the old chainsaw. I feel like he's not quite attacking as soon as he can after the teleport. Oh, tried to press a button. It was too slow. A down one would have worked there.
Round 2. Fight.
Blood trail. Trail? Trade not really in her favor. crushing blow. Yep, went for it. Oop, oop. There's the aggression. Ooh. Not the greatest move there. So that was interesting. You had a bit of a life lead. You had the distance. Then he teleported himself into the corner. Oh, I feel like he just missed the punish there. Ooh, it counters with a close-up corpse drop. That was smart, actually. You might not have been able to anti-air. Scarlet has some good jump-ins. So what does Nick do here? Does he switch back to Katana? Or does he keep on going with Scarlet? Somebody's saying Cassie doesn't have good pokes. She's got a 9-frame mint. Who needs pokes when you got a 9-frame mint?
The hourglass.
Sticking with Scarlet, I think that's a good idea. I feel like her tool set probably matches Shang Tsung a little bit better than Katana. But he's stuck on it now, and he has to win 3 in a row, which is never a fun time. Not blocking the second hit of the corpse drop. I guess I should commentate. I kind of got like super into the match. That's very smart using his plus frames into the fact 3 down 4. You gotta mix that in there every once in a while, or else they're going to. I've learned that playing Shang Tsung, and then the back to 1, 2. That hits a surprising amount of people, especially when you start mixing that in with the back 3. He's got some great mix-ups tools, and also his forward 4. In addition to all the tools that Slim Jim is using. We need a plus frame there. That's plus. Oh, he should have kept going. He's plus. Very nice. Down 4. Keeping with the lows into the jump in. I like that setup. Kind of lessens the chance that you'll get anti-aired. But this is not looking good for Nick. He needs a little bit more than what he's getting, and that'll be enough. He could have done right into Fatal Blow. That would have been a lot of damage. Oh, he just stood there. He could have got a full combo there. Bit of a choke. Choking harder than an adult film star on their first day. Okay, well, here's a comeback, maybe. See if he can avoid the corpse drop. Oh, not forever, though. And good stuff on Slim Jim, taking it 3-0 there, I believe. Alright, I have the screen named an XSplit rest area. So thanks to Nick for joining the tournament, man. I really appreciate that. But unfortunately, he is eliminated as of right now. So we're going to go into Slim Jim and ShackledBore. Ooh, that's going to be a good one. That will be a good one. ShackledBore was looking really strong. And then after that, we're going to do our winners match of Lord Jashin and Metal Messiah. I have to go all the way down my friends list. Slim Jim is appearing offline. I should have just kept him in that King of the Hill, honestly. I'm not sure what I was thinking there. Just thanking Nick and our Bonehawk Discord, which you can join if you want for just $1. I go AFK here. Hopefully we're not having any more connection issues. Nope, not today. Gang's all here.
Shang Tsung.
Okay, he's not really sure who to pick here. I think Scorpion's a good pick as any, but new sailboat.
Shirai Ryu Fire Garden.
Yeah, I mean, you miss 100% of the shits you don't take, so it's good that you know you sign up and you test yourself, because you don't know, and maybe you enjoy like the feeling of just playing a tournament.
I have no soul to steal.
Now, Q, just to be sure.
You may try, Shang Tsung.
Round 1.
You may try,
Fight.
Shang Tsung. Okay, so far keeping him out with the Ghost Ball. It's interesting because Shang can't really zone like he would like to with fear of the teleport, and he's also got the Sickle Port as well. He's taken away almost half his health with just the Ghost Ball. I do believe that Shang wins that trade with the Corpse Draw. They both have decent range. Oh, that was a big whiff punish. If he didn't do the double jump, it would have worked. Just one jump and then like forward 2. Yeah, trying to time the corpse drop now, and he's a little bit too late to try and counter zone now, though, I believe. All move Cybot needs is one more, and that's the one. I might not have beat or burned that, or amplified it.
Round 2. Fight.
Jeff Speck, what's up, man? Nice air escape, but he was ready for it. Gave him the uppercut. Gave him the old down too, just to get that extra damage. Yeah, his counter zoning is just not working here. He needs to close the distance, use all of his tools. Because now there's absolutely no reason for ShackledBore to come anywhere close to him. Stands up into it. First game. Good zoning, and he just couldn't find his rhythm around it, Slim Jim. I am AFK, right? Yes. Good. AFK indeed. AFK indeed.
Noob Cybot. Cetrion.
Cetrion. Switches to Cetrion. Very nice choice. This matchup is annoying, but I do think it is 5-5.
Hourglass.
Slide goes under the ball. That's good to know. I didn't know that.
Round 1. Fight.
I love that Cetrion skin. Just the colors and the choice of the little conch there on her head. Very pretty. Okay, so he's just shown that he can punish that string, so if I'm Slim Jim, I'm making a mental note of that. Can't abuse that too much. And still a slight life lead here for ShackledBore. But definitely not unwinnable at this point for Slim Jim. Getting a little bit closer to unwinnable. I was going to say she can ground underneath of the ghost ball, but you just have to time it right.
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, nice flawless block. That could have been a full combo punish, I believe. It also could have been a full combo punish, but they were missed. Slim Jim definitely needs to throw some boulders to make ShackledBore fear some zoning. Ooh, he did the down 2 and then he air escaped. That's a bad look. Just relying simply on the ground pound. There's a shattering boulder. Okay, mixing up a little bit. This is looking bad. Oh, got the one chip avoided, but then stock block, and that pick definitely did not work out for Jim. The slimmest of all the Jims. Well, let's see what happens now. Another character change, perhaps? Maybe back to Shang Tsung.
Noob Saibot. Cetrion.
Okay, so it looks like he has sticking it out with Cetrion. I appreciate that. So he took his time and thought, which I think is a good idea, and he switched to spring cleaning with the teleport. I think that's a good idea. Definitely give Noob some trouble. Out of the corner, does use a bar defensive meter, so you do have to be aware of that. It doesn't really get a whole lot off of that in this variation. You can do a ground pound anywhere on screen in the other variation, but I suppose you maybe could do it into Geyser, but then you're spending another 2 bars. Or you can just do the regular Geyser, just for some damage. I think Jim just isn't being aggressive enough. There's a lot of walking back, a lot of blocking, but not a lot of kind of pushing his game on the opponent, you know?
Round 2.
What happened to the Slim Jim commercials? Yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah. Macho Man Randy Savage. I remember that from being a kid. There you go. There's a punish. 170. Nice read on the roll. Into the corner we go. Starfished. Ooh, that's a whip punish. Alright, so use the air escape, so no far away teleport is possible now. slowly catching up on the life here. Ooh, that's okay. Just like that, it's taking the life lead. And we're for air escape. That's going to be it. ShackledBore eliminates Slim Jim 5000. But, you know, Slim Jim, everyone's a critic though, right? But, I mean, Slim Jim showed up and put himself out there to play in the tournament, so I have massive respect for that. So thank you very much for joining, man. Regardless of result. You did more than a lot of other people by just showing up, so now we're going into our winners finals, which is Lord Jashin versus Metal Messiah. That'll be a good one. Metal Messiah, where are you on my friends list? In the M's, that would make sense. Marwolf with the trophy. Winner does get a trophy. 2 medals for second and third place, so both of these individuals have guaranteed themselves something. Winners finals. Getting into it, just waiting for them to start. Still waiting for them to start the match. We've got a countdown going here. 30 seconds left on the clock. Top 5 answers on the board. Might as well listen to some tunes, right? While we are waiting. I'm a level 9 Scorpion main that only jumped 3 teleports. Would have been an easy win. Absolutely, man. Alright, Kung Lao. Lord Jashin gonna go with Cassie Cage. No, he's not.
Aaron Black.
Aaron Black. So always a safe bet. It's an interesting tournament. We got
Shang Tsung's
so we'll see how Metal Messiah deals with him. It was a 3-2, barely beating ShackledBore. So not really sure who could win this event. Everyone seems pretty close in skill.
You belong in Earthrealm.
Shoot, and miss all the outworld fun?
One man's fun is another's wasteland.
Round 1.
I don't no. Teleport. Alright, so we saw in Messiah's first match, his opponent was not punishing that. And looks like Lord Jashin isn't either. There's not too many Kung Laos out there, so learning the matchup isn't as easy. Nice roll, but didn't punish the forward 4. That's going to be a lot of damage. Ooh, hard commit to the spin. Okay, he doesn't have much health, so I don't know if standing in acid at that point was a good idea, but didn't block the last hit of that. Oh, nice anti-air. Puts himself in the corner. Might have ended that a little bit differently, but the point is he got the round. So
Round 2. Fight.
again, anti-airs. Okay, so that's interesting airscape at the end there. It did kind of keep him more towards the corner, but Aaron Black tends a tendency to kind of push you around the screen. Okay, this round is all been Lord Jashin. Okay, we need a lot of work here for, and red, the neutral jump. A lot of good reads there by Lord Jashin. And being patient and taking advantage of the aggressiveness of his opponent. Very smart. You want to see me at Evo? Yeah, I didn't feel ready enough to compete at Evo this year, so I will be at DreamHack Montreal next month though, so expect to see me there. Yeah, top 8 was really exciting. Like 3 2s and 3 1s all across the board. And then it was just your standard grand finals with Sonic Fox winning 3-0.
Aaron Black, Cum Laude.
So I expect to see a switch here from Metal Messiah.
Special Forces.
Sticking with his tried and true Kung Lao. I didn't see him use the Z hat at all the last game. I don't know if he just didn't get a chance to, or didn't feel confident in the matchup too, or...
You belong in Earthrealm.
Shit, and miss all the Outworld fun?
One man's fun is another's wasteland.
Round 1.
Pedals everywhere.
Fight.
Okay, again. Alright, so that air escape did not work out the best for him, because now he's trapped in the corner on the acid. That was a very quick round. Oh, not over yet. Not over till the Kung Lao gets shot in the face. Alright, that was dominant.
Round 2. Fight.
There's the Z hat. No convert there into the spin. Oh, he didn't complete the string, or else that would have been the crushing blow. Yeah, there's the max damage to throw on the acid there. 180 damage. Throw. Lord Jashin being very aggressive this round. Kind of a 180 from the last round, but that's good. You're mixing it up and throwing something different at your opponent. Wow, what a throw. Throws do seem to have priority in this game, so... Ooh, unsafe dive kick. Forward 4. Empty teleport. Not sure that was what was intended, but... Either way, Lord Jashin.
Aaron Black wins.
Dun, 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 boom. I like that outro. With the space horse or whatever it is. How do you think Spawn going to play out? I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know much about Spawn. I've only just kind of researched him recently, and seems like a cool character. A lot of people are hoping he has a cape, which makes sense.
Aaron Black.
Alright, what does Metal Messiah here do against Erroneous Black? As my autocorrect likes to call him.
Scarlet.
Scarlet. Yeah, I think I do remember him playing Scarlet. And they're taking their time thinking about the stage.
Garage Bunker.
Just going with the Tank Garage Bunker. I like that loading screen where you can kind of see them play it out a little bit. Blood dripping off her knife.
There's just something about the color red.
It drives a man like you wild.
It makes you an easy target.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, wow. Crushing blow right off the start. Nice roll. Was waiting for the I forgot my thought there. I'm getting old. Ooh, down one on block into back two. Maybe taking advantage of the fact that Scarlet is a little bit slower. I believe she can punish that, actually. I think I've seen that before. Almost converted. So that was a strong start for Metal Messiah, but then he kind of just fell apart at the end there.
Round 2. Fight.
But he is in winner's bracket, so... Ooh, that's a shame that that didn't work. So even if this pick doesn't work out for him, he still might have another chance if he can get through the loser's bracket to try it again or take a different approach at the matchup. Yeah, that's almost... Just to be fancy, threw out the acid.
Aaron Black wins.
So Lord Jashin, 3-0. Doing a great job of mixing up his offense and defense. Kind of keeping Messiah not really sure what to do. Let's take a quick look at our bracket here while we set up the next match, which will be Metal Messiah and ShackledBore 669. So maybe if we just get Lord Jashin to leave the King of the Hill, then I'll invite ShackledBore in, and then that leaves me from creating a new... Oh, okay. Metal Messiah left anyway, so... Never mind, forget that idea. So maybe for the next time, after this match, whoever loses this match, if they can just leave the King of the Hill, and the winner stays, and then that way we can smooth it on over. And how's the stream going? You guys think Lord Jashin is going to take it? Hey, Craig, thanks, man. I wish we got a few more entrants, but it's okay. I'm still hype either way. And it's cool to see some of these guys that, you know, supported me and stuff in the past, so give them a moment to show everyone what they can do. So these guys have not met yet in tournament. This will be the first time that they've played. ShackledBore looking really strong, almost taking out Lord Jashin, but Metal Messiah does play a pretty tricky Kung Lao. So we're just waiting here. 25 more seconds. They really want to think about this before they go in. No, they just maybe forgot about it.
Kung Lao.
Starting with Trusty Kung Lao. Both these guys' his last chance. ShackledBore might go all Scorpion now that he's in losers.
Colosseum
Doesn't even want to mess around with it now. Louise thinks that, or Lewis thinks Lord Jashin will win. I think that's a pretty safe bet.
Human, O Revenant, one thing is constant.
My penchant for deadly headwear?
Your overheated ego.
Round 1. Fight.
Deadly headwear. That's a funny. Okay, kind of a swish there. Using the range from Scorpion. Oh, we rolled under. Didn't commit to the punish, though. Ooh, that last hit whiffed. That was weird. Is that a high? Yeah, so he used both of his meters on a roll, so now he has... Okay, throw pushes him away, however, though. Oh, whiffed again. It must be high attack. Maybe he's neutral ducking it. He's not punishing it, though, on the other side. I definitely think Messiah could kind of mix up his offense a little bit more. The hard commit to the spin there, but kind of went unpunished. So, oh man, he made such a good comeback that whole round. There's a chance this might not kill if he hits all of his shields, but it's looking like that might not be the case. Oh! Yeah, either way, against Searing Rage, that is not a fun situation.
Round 2, fight.
Not blocking the last hit of that string. Oh, he just missed the whiff punish. I feel like he committed a little bit too early to that. Bang, 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 bang. So weird that that's whiffing. He's not taking advantage of the recovery frames on that. Guy in the hat. And all these trades are going to be in Scorpion's favor for the most part. Oh, that was just stuffed his fatal blow. That won't kill. Maybe Zed hat? Oh no. That was a great match. Came down to the wire. ShackledBore did make the nicer read though. The last hit is a true high and a full punish. In fact, Kung Lao's back 2-3s minus 19. Oh, interesting. It is much too late to join the tournament. We're in losers finals right now.
Scorpion. Kung Lao.
Random select. So Metal Messiah not switching to Scarlet this time. Sticking it in with Kung Lao. ShackledBore playing nice and strong, making the good reads, doing Scorpion-related activities.
Round 1, fight.
I believe that's a punish. Oh, nice convert. I don't know if I would have air escaped that. Again, I think he could have optimized that with the jump and punch after that. No punish on the teleport. Maybe expecting the meter burn version, amplified. That string can be made somewhat safe with the Zed hat at the end, but he's not using it for whatever reason. PS4 one probably won't be until
Round 2,
middle of
fight.
September. And the PC one, if there's any interest in that after that. There he goes. That's what you need to be using. So after he blocks the spear, he should throw... Oh, wow. That was big brain right there. Block the spear, then throw your own. I might have gone straight into... Oh my goodness! This isn't going to kill, but... However, having this little health against Searing Rage Scorpion... Yeah. don't blame him for going straight into that.
Scorpion wins.
One more win is all he needs. Is he going to switch? Think why no Evo? Didn't feel ready for Evo. Just been in a bit of a slump with the game lately. I was playing more Shang Tsung and less Cetrion. But I'll be back next month at an event, so I'll be dope. I'll be dope. Dope, dope, dope. Dope, 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 dope. Switch to Scarlet? Or Kung Lao?
Scorpion. Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. The classic matchup. Nope. Psych. I switch variation. I think he picked the wrong one.
Black Market Alley.
Scorpion is little dick energy. That's funny. Hey, Viking Gaming. What's up, man?
Round 1.
Scarlet against Scorpion isn't good. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, that was a big whiff punish opportunity. Oh, going with the walk back into low. Oh, okay. I didn't realize he picked Thin Ice. Gotta be punishing those teleports, man. That's a big one. There's the slide, the fun part of this variation. I was going to say that is punishable. Wow, that was a very ballsy poke, but I respect it. Yeah, again, chip damage.
Round 2. Fight.
Dangerous trying to zone out young Scorpion. Ooh, with the air axe, that was nice. Almost punished. Holy smokes, did you see that? He ducked underneath the spear trying to grab that interactable. That was insane. Scorpion stagger game. Too strong. Stonks. Very nice. There's the crushing blow. Wow, what a read. Coming down to the wire here. Sub-Zero does have his fatal blow. Yeah, that was going to be right into the spear, right into the chain. Well, good stuff at Metal Messiah, taking third place. If Metal Messiah, if you want to roll on out of the King of the Hill and ShackledBore, you can stay in. I'll just invite Lord Jashin and we'll get our grand finals underway. Alright, send it up to ShackledBore. So ShackledBore does have to win 6 games in order to win the tournament. This has been a fun event. Nice little tournament going on here. All right, here we go. We're getting into it. Grand Finals. Lord Jashin on the winner's side. ShackledBore is in losers. Wants to fight his way out and then reset the bracket. Aaron Black to start things off. ShackledBore on Baraka.
Kung Lao.
What? Lord Jashin locks himself in with Kung Lao. We have not seen this from him today, but he is in winners, so
Scorpion.
he does have a couple games to lose if he wants to try something new. He did go really close, and I believe it was Aaron Black versus Scorpion earlier. Who's the best character in my opinion? I think Garrus. Cassie and Sonya are not too far behind. I wouldn't argue anyone that said any different. That's just my personal opinion.
You rejected Kronika's offer.
I will succeed on my own merits.
For once, your pride was useful.
Round 1. Fight.
For once, your pride was useful. All right, Grand Finals. Here we go. Let's see if he can do anything that we didn't see Metal Messiah do. Jump in, kick into throws. One thing that Kung Lao does excel at, Zed Hat, they're very nice, is his staggers. So his throw game is very strong because his staggers are so good. Hard commit to the spin, but no punish, so I'm sure there was a punish intended. Oh, misses the whiff punish. We've seen that a lot. People successfully rolling through an attack and then not punishing. That's plus. Plus a lot, I think. Plus 6. Ooh, boom, 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 boom. Oh, wow, what a down 2. I think that's his down 2.
Round 2. Fight.
Maybe try to anti-air there. Nothing doing on that one. So ShackledBore is really using a lot of stagger as well in ways that nobody else in this event really have been using them. Just kind of keeping him away right now. Not really care to the teleport because that would teleport himself into the corner. Very smart, but that wouldn't have killed him, I don't think, on chip.
Final
Maybe I'm wrong, but
fight.
not the best punish, but it's better than nothing, so. That was a hard commit. I might have waited to see if he broke away first. That was sick. Not gonna lie. Really mixing it up well. Looking like he's got him. Yeah, that's in the bag. Game 1 goes to Lord Jashin.
Kung Lao wins.
Hooah. Yeah, definitely too late to get in now, Dino. Soundtrack in this game is a lot better than the previous Mortal Kombat. That soundtrack was very lackluster. I'm glad they worked hard on that in this reiteration. So what does he do now? Noob sailboat, alright. see if this character switch is what he needed. I feel like Scorpion just does better overall, but maybe he knows this matchup better. Sometimes going with a matchup you're familiar with is a little bit better than going into just tier whoring a matchup you don't.
Round 1, fight.
Alrighty. Well, that was a very nice whiff punish there. Chooses not to air escape. Oh, okay. And then he read that he was going to air escape. Nice call out on that. Getting used to that by now. I expect him to try and mix it up. Mix up that string more now. Okay. Looking like a good pick so far for Lord Jashin.
Round 2.
When's the next tournament? I'm not sure. This was kind of fun, so I'd like to do a bigger one. Get some proper commentary and stuff. I was disappointed at how much the turnout was for this one, but we got these guys here. Lord Jashin making it hype with Kung Lao. There he goes, establishing the throw game. Oh no! Oh, lag. I guess this is the fun part of online tournaments. I mean, the match was kind of already going one way.
Final round, fight.
Very nice bait. Good damage there. First meaningful hit of the match there. He's just reading those jump-ins like crazy. One little sequence there and he's pretty much all caught up. Oh wow, what a read! Tried to teleport in between that string there. Ill-advised. Yeah, he's not getting away with that anymore. Okay, this is going to bring it down to the wire, like last move. Chomp chomp. I feel like that was a little predictable. Oh, that's going to do it.
Finish him.
Okay, so it's one game apiece.
Noob Saibot wins.
Ah. Better late than never. That's what I always say. I actually never say that, but I'm saying it now. So I'm thinking he's probably going to switch to Aaron Black at this point. He just wanted to give his Kung Lao a little bit of a showing, or maybe get him off Scorpion. I'm not sure. Maybe Scorpions don't like the Kung Lao matchup. I know nothing about that.
Saibot.
But a counterpicking game has officially begun. Who's he going with next?
Soon.
Oh, okay. So it's showing off all his characters now.
Tournament.
Off to the tournament stage we go, which is pretty much just random stages again. So I think this would be a good one to keep Noob out of the air a little bit.
Round 1, fight.
Looks like ShackledBore is kind of the favorite in the chat here. Damage. Yep, into corpse drop. Ooh, maybe that was a failed teleport attempt. Okay, Boar doing a good job of keeping him out of his range. Plus frames. Didn't respect it. Back 3 works good after the forward 4. I use that a lot. His 114 is pretty stubby. Damage for ShackledBore here. Yeah. Oh wow. Just kind of kept throwing stuff at him there. He kind of froze.
Round 2, fight.
I think ShackledBore is being just a little bit too predictable with his fatal blows. Plus frames. Jump in kick. Get some health back. Ooh, we just kind of stood there on his wake up. Don't know if I agree with that. Oh, the down 2 though. Again, just kind of throwing everything at him here. He can poke in between those hits of the back 3 F4. Can actually anti-air that, get a combo. That'll be it. ShackledBore 1 game away now from resetting the bracket. Zach saying that Bore's not going to drop another game. But I think Lord Joshin might just switch to Aaron Black now. But who knows? He surprised me with the Shang Tsung pick. That didn't go very well for him though, but... No respect, Aaron. Look at his amulet just shining in the darkness. Who says there's no light in the darkness? I don't think anyone's actually said that, but if they did, they're wrong, honestly.
Cassie Cage.
Cassie Cage. We did see his Cassie earlier. He does have a good one.
Sea of
But good enough to win 2 games, though. Take the tournament. All Bore needs is just 1 more game, and then it's a whole new set. Shoutouts to 69 viewers.
Round 1.
Good amount of people for a 5-man tournament. Gonna air escape? Oh, we can't. He already used it for roll. No punish, but he did try. So that's at least showing him that he does know he can punish it. It's a tight punish, I think. There's the air escape. Give Cassie great Oki after that. Alright, what's for breakfast? Oh, tries to go for the down 2. Wow, Jinkies. Okay. Death is a shadow.
Round 2, fight.
I think ShackledBore could be a born tournament player.
Busted.
Busted. Just, your face is busted. This is intense. Just the stare down. No air escape here. Full damage. So close to resetting the bracket. Oh! He's gonna air escape now. Oh no, my controller died at the worst possible time.
Finish her.
Oh, I'm sorry, people. Alright, so the bracket is reset now. Update the bracket here. So ShackledBore needs to win 3 more matches and he wins the tournament. That was hype. Get hype. Controller turning off, hype. Alright, back to 0-0. Is he going to go to Aaron Black or is he going to try Cassie again? Cassie was close. Cassie was really close. But now it's a new set. ShackledBore can switch character if he wants to. I think he's waiting for him to pick. Dylan says buff Devora. Yeah, maybe. Or Jasheen. Yeah, he's not messing around. Here he goes, Aaron Black. Nerf Sony to leave Garrus alone. Someone's a Garrus main. What's up, Gloom? Welcome to the stream. You're just in time for the Grand Finals reset. We're back to 0-0. ShackledBore reset the bracket with Noob Saibot. Hasn't even touched Scorpion yet. But Lord Jasheen isn't playing around anymore. No punish there, but at least took his turn back. Could have whiff punished that. Got a bucket of guts and a bucket of apples, as a hater likes to say. In play. Just walks up full screen and throws him again. Respect that. ShackledBore is kind of just making every read. Like, every read is the right read. So if he beats his Aaron Black, that means he's beaten all of his characters that he's used today. The original set went 3-2. I got something, a down 1 off of that, down 2 convert. Down 3 in a special, I would like to see a little bit more. That's punishable. Nothing doing though. Very well done there with the good space, knowing the spacing. Didn't want to commit to the full combo there, just in case he air escaped. He did not though, but got a little bit of extra damage anyways. Okay, the trap is set. Could have whiff punished that, but still anybody's game, but Aaron Black with Fatal Blow is not a fun time. And that's exactly what's happening now. Oh, what a read! He's got to kill him quickly before it comes back. Oh, he jumped right into it. See, if I'm Aaron Black, I'm just blocking everything and wait until my Fatal Blow comes back. That was an amazing match. Every read was spot on. He knew exactly what he was doing. Very well played by ShackledBore, going up 1-0 in the Grand Finals reset. Better just make sure I touch my controller so it doesn't turn off again. Anti-Abe, yes. High-level noob play. We don't see that too often. Not anymore, because everyone's like, oh, I just picked Scorpion. So what is Lord Jasheen going to do now? Is he going to go back to Aaron Black? ShackledBore is stuck on noob. Go back to Kung Lao, try that again perhaps?
Noob Saibot. Cassie Cage.
Cassie Cage. I think that's a good choice. Cassie Cage is a good choice against anybody.
Bunker.
It didn't work out for him last time, though, but it was a close match.
Round 1.
No intros, right back into it. Throws away her Frappuccino. Oh, that was ballsy. Slight life lead here for ShackledBore, but Cassie doing Cassie things. Great read there. Caught him pushing buttons. Oh, whiffs the throw. Could have been a big down two. I think her down two is kind of stubby though, so it might not have hit. I can't remember. Expected the air escape. Could have done a bigger punish on the low shot than that, but like I said earlier, as long as you get something, it's better than nothing. Really just being overwhelming here with pokes, but after everything she does, it's Noob's turn, so. Oh, what a read! No air escape available.
Toodles.
Toodles.
Round 2. Fight.
I just decided to stream this event on YouTube, just as something a little bit extra for you guys. I do still stream on Twitch more often. Okay. Lord Yashin seeming he's playing this a lot differently than he played the first one. The first match against Noob with Cassie. A lot of respect there. This couldn't kill him if he doesn't air escape. Oh, he dropped it. No. He screams. Bihan. Yeah, now he can throw the ghost balls safer. I wonder if you space it correctly, if you go down 4 in a ghost ball. That would be like one hell of a gimmick. Oh, he just poked for a second. Okay, so now it's ShackledBore's turn to get the counter pick. So it's 1-1.
Cassie Cage wins.
What do you think about Mixer? I'm going to try streaming on Mixer. I don't know how well that will work, but I will definitely try it. I'm a believer in getting into things like that early. If it ends up being big, bigger than Twitch, and there's some crazy stuff that goes on at Twitch that, you know, they run a weird ship there.
Cassie Cage.
Still mulling over the offer from MS. I wish. So, what is ShackledBore going to do here? Going to go Scorpion? Scorpion's always a safe bet. Or he's going to try and stick it out with Noob. He's trying to stick it out with Noob. I respect that. I respect whatever he chose, but I'm just saying I respect it.
Kotal's Coliseum.
Going to Kotal's land. Shoutouts to my Brita water bottle, who's been keeping me hydrated this whole time. Not sponsored, just enjoy the product. Mocap Mocha.
Talk about throwing shade.
I am Shinnok's wrath.
Shinnok is my bitch.
Round 1.
She's not wrong, actually. That is what happened at MKX. Oh, boom. Jump 2. Ooh, went the wrong way. That could have been dangerous, but saved it. Sickle port into throw. That's been working for him all tournament. Air escape. Gotta use your plus frames when those attacks hit. Gotta hit confirm. Lord Yashin kind of just taking... running away with this here.
Ready.
Round 2. Fight.
It's kind of a safe bet to cover all the wake-up options. I like that he's been staggering that string. Sometimes throwing the Shadow Man after it, but... Oh, what a counter. Breaks away. Probably could have punished the whiff on that, I think. Not really sure who wins that trade. I would assume that Noob probably does. I don't think Low Shot does that much damage, but... Could have got a lot more damage than that. Okay, round 2 goes to Noob.
Final round. Fight.
Oh wow, whiffs. What the kid? That was weird. No reason that should have whiffed, I don't think. Yes, 2-1-2. That's the low. That's the low auto shimmy, I believe. Double pokes. There you go. Hit confirms his poke. Slight life lead, but anything can happen with Cassie. A little bit more of a life lead now. That was a waste of an air escape in my opinion, but great punish there. But just like that, ShackledBore going on to tournament point. Lord Jashin has one more pick. And if he does manage to win, we're back in the counterpick war. But he seems to be sticking with Noob here. What do you guys think? What do you guys think that that Lord Jashin should do here? He's thinking really hard here.
Noob Cybot.
He could go Cassie again because those are close matches. Just made one or two errors, I think, that cost him. I don't think that would be a bad choice. I'm not sure that going with it, unless he has some crazy pocket character, but he hasn't been taking advantage of a lot of the things that Noob's been doing in the matchup wise. Not really punishing the sickle port. Kind of trading a little bit too late with projectiles.
Cassie Cage.
Chat saying you should go back to Aaron Black. Right now it's 2-1 for ShackledBore.
Cassie Cage.
Viking thinks he should pick Scorpion. He's locked himself in with Cassie, so if he does manage to beat this with Cassie, ShackledBore gets one more counter pick if he chooses. ShackledBore wins this, he's the champ.
Talk about throwing shade.
I am Shinnok's wrath.
Shinnok is my bitch.
Round 1. Fight.
Here's how she just wastes some good mocha. That is such a weird whiff. Struggles of being a noob main, I guess. Lord Jashin isn't really familiar with that, so he hasn't really taken advantage of it too much yet. Oh, a throw for a throw. Not sure I've ever seen anybody throw punish a throw. Whoa. This is so intense. Lord Jashin needs to win this match. Okay, that's a good start. Really switching up the aggression.
Round 2. Fight.
Again, don't think that's a great trade for Lord Jashin, but he seems to be okay doing it. Again, throw punishing a throw punish. Can air escape this? Trying. Didn't even give him a chance. Bad read on the down two. No meter for air escape here. Full screen means that their fatal blow is in play, so it's his. Oh, that was a great whiff in the throw. That should be... Nope, not quite. Now he can air escape. That's his only option. Whew, with 1 health left, Lord Jashin manages to stay in. So we're going to our last match of the entire tournament. Whoever wins this next game wins the entire event. 2-2 grand finals after the reset.
Cassie Cage.
So Lord Jashin has to pick Cassie. ShackledBore can switch if he wants. He's hovering over Sub-Zero, but I don't know. That would totally throw him off because he hasn't picked him this whole tournament. It's been Noob, Cybot, and Scorpion. Does he finish the whole thing out with Noob? Or does he go with Scorpion? I feel like he did better with Scorpion, but maybe he's got a pride thing going on where he wants to win with Noob Cybot. It's hard to say what's going through his mind right now. He's got 15 seconds to make up his mind, or the timer's going to run out and it's just going to select whatever he's stuck on. Figured it out. He's picking Scorpion.
Koval's Coliseum.
Koval's Coliseum. Alright. Let's see what... Boar came all the way back through losers, reset the bracket, brought it back to the very final game.
Round 1. Fight.
There you go. So that's a key element. Is Noob didn't really have anything to challenge with after his down 3, but Scorpion, you got to watch out the down 3 cancels. They're some of the best. Wow, that's going to be a lot of damage. Does not air escape. Again, the down 3 cancels. Just hitting everything perfectly here. ShackledBore. Now he's on tournament point. One more round and he wins the whole event.
Round 2. Fight.
Air escape. Misses the convert off that. Cassie definitely could be using her auto shimmy a little bit more. Another crushing blow. And that's got tick damage over time. Now he's obtained the life lead. This is looking all like ShackledBore, 100%. Oh, fakes the jump in, goes with the fatal blow. He was privy to it, though. And that's going to be it. ShackledBore from the losers bracket. Resets everything. Nobody would blame him for going for a fatality. We'll let this ride out. Great stuff, man. This was definitely better than the EVO Grand Finals. I'd have much preferred to watch this than that.
Fatality. Scorpion wins.
So after all of that, ShackledBore takes the set 3-2 over Lord Jashin. That's the end of the tournament. Great job. ShackledBore has got to be feeling himself right now. So congrats to our top three, ShackledBore, Lord Jashin, and Metal Messiah. And also shouts to Slim Jim 5000 and Know the Other Nick for signing up today. But yeah, Lord Jashin's freaking out. Anyways, guys, this was a lot of fun. I'm going to be having another tournament later on this week, probably Sunday evening. So keep your eyes peeled for details on how to join that one. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this one, guys. I'm going to go swimming with my son now. So hashtag Big Dink Energy and all that stuff. And we'll see all you guys next time.
4-year-olds, I'm out too.